The nightmare begins. Introducing Mr. Nightmare. Mr. Nightmare. The name sends shivers down your spine. His YouTube channel is your digital campfire, sharing scary stories that keep you up at night. Millions subscribe, eager for his next chilling tale. Mr. Nightmare tells stories that feel real. He narrates with a calm, soothing voice that makes the fear even more intense. You find yourself whispering, "Don't go in there," even though you know it's just a story. But who is Mr. Nightmare? He values his privacy, letting the stories take center stage. His identity remains a mystery, adding to the intrigue. He's built a community around this shared love of horror. His channel is a testament to the power of storytelling, proving that sometimes the most frightening things are the ones we can only imagine. From humble beginnings to YouTube stardom. Mr. Nightmare didn't become a YouTube sensation overnight. Like many creators, he started small. His early videos were simple, with minimal editing and basic visuals, but his talent for storytelling shone through. He started gaining traction as word spread about his chilling tales. People were drawn to his calming voice and the way he built suspense. His subscriber count began to climb. Mr. Nightmare listened to his growing audience. He experimented with different types of stories, finding what resonated most. He improved his audio and visuals, enhancing the viewing experience. His dedication paid off. The channel's growth exploded. He hit milestones, celebrating millions of subscribers captivated by his unique brand of horror. A voice made for horror. Mr. Nightmare's storytelling style. What makes Mr. Nightmare's storytelling so compelling? His voice plays a huge role. It's deep and resonant, perfect for late-night listening. He speaks slowly and clearly, drawing you into the narrative. But it's not just his voice, it's the way he uses it. He knows when to pause for effect, letting the silence amplify the fear. He modulates his tone, creating different voices for the characters in his stories. His storytelling is visual. He paints vivid pictures with his words, making you feel like you're right there in the story. You can practically smell the musty air in a haunted house, or feel the chill of a graveyard at night. He understands the power of suggestion. He doesn't need to show you everything. He lets your imagination fill in the blanks, making the experience even more terrifying. Engaging the Nightmare community. Mr. Nightmare understands the importance of community. He actively engages with his viewers, responding to comments and taking suggestions for future stories. He runs contests and polls, giving his audience a voice. He encourages discussions and fan theories, fostering a sense of belonging among his viewers. He's created a space for horror fans to connect. People share their own scary experiences and discuss their favorite horror movies and books. He's built a loyal following by treating his viewers like friends. His channel is more than just entertainment. It's a community built around a shared love of the macabre. Mastering suspense, the power of editing. Mr. Nightmare doesn't rely on jump scares. He understands that true horror comes from suspense. He masterfully builds tension throughout his videos, keeping you on the edge of your seat. His editing is crucial to creating this atmosphere. He uses subtle sound effects and music to enhance the mood. A creaking door, a distant scream, or a haunting melody can send chills down your spine. He understands pacing. He knows when to speed up the action and when to slow things down, drawing out the suspense to unbearable levels. His videos are a masterclass in horror filmmaking. He proves that you don't need a big budget or fancy effects to create truly terrifying content. All you need is a good story, a talented storyteller, and the skills to bring it to life.